A lot of people ask what camera is the best for shooting video. The honest answer is whatever camera you will actually use. Today, we're going to talk about how you can get the most out of your smartphone when shooting video. Fancy equipment and lights are great, but if you aren't familiar with them, they can seem more intimidating than helpful. With improvements to the camera in your everyday smartphone, you can shoot high-quality video wherever you go and whenever creativity strikes. Here are some simple tips to make your video look the best it can. Number one, know where your video is going to be posted and decide if vertical or horizontal video is best. Depending on if you're posting to YouTube or your Insta story, you might run into an issue with letterboxing. This is when the platform adds black to the sides or top and bottom to make a video fit. It makes your image overall smaller and should be avoided whenever possible. Number two, keep your video steady. Keep the viewer in mind when you're shooting your video. You might want to pace while you talk to keep yourself from getting nervous, but the viewer also doesn't want to feel seasick when they're watching it. Be conscious of camera movement. When possible, prop it up on a shelf or possibly invest in a tripod or some kind of stand. Keeping video stable also helps with internal compression. It lets your phone and the image processor not work so hard, and it maintains a higher quality in the video. Just how keeping your camera steady helps the video quality, so does lighting. The camera needs a certain amount of light in order to expose a picture. When a camera doesn't have enough, it has to boost certain settings, which can cause a significant downgrade in image and cause what we call noise. Your camera is fully auto, which is great, but you can help it out by standing in front of a window or a light. Number four, lock your exposure and focus. How you do this can change from device to device, but by double tapping on your subject or holding your finger in a certain place on your phone, you can set the exposure and the focus to where you desire. This keeps your video from going in and out of focus or getting brighter and darker while you talk for long periods of time. Number five, always think about audio. Bad audio can be the worst thing to happen to a video, particularly if the intention of the video is to be informative. Think ahead to avoid anything that makes noise or could make noise. Be conscious of traffic, AC units, and especially the cell phone itself. One last bonus tip, if you're shooting video on your phone, try to upload it from your phone. If you do need to edit the footage, try to find an app, or if you do transfer the footage, do it through AirDrop or plugging in your computer or a website like WeTransfer or Dropbox. This will ensure that your footage doesn't get compressed twice, downgrading the overall quality. If you have any other questions about shooting video, leave them in the comments below. Or if you want, you can come join us at Veritas Funding June 19th for an in-person class about how to get the most out of your own video production. Until then, keep shooting, and we will see you next time for another Marketing Tip Monday.